What up, Savage Crew? It's your boy, Savage Flow. Welcome back to another epic video of your boy reacting to something, at least. Anyways, right here we got Scorpious Rex versus Indoraptor. Tell me in the comments, like legit right now, who do you think will win? Me personally, I pick Indoraptor. Don't ask why, guys. Well, today, your boy Raptor 101 literally just now released this video, and honestly, I thought it would be cool to check it out. Let's get into this.
Hello,
I got myself.
everyone,
What's up, Raptor?
Today I'm doing a video of
Like I said, I got
Rex versus Indoraptor.
Got myself a big packet of chips here next to me. So if you're chewing, it's me. Scorpious Rex. This was one ugly dino, bro. And your boy, the one, the only Indoraptor. Who's gonna win between the Indoraptor or the Scorpius? Me personally, once again, I say Indoraptor. Let's go.
Okay, let's do size first. The Indoraptor is around 10 feet tall,
Scorpius
23 feet long, and a little over a ton. Let's move on to Scorpious Rex. However, the only problem is I couldn't find any official size for the Scorpius. But looking at how Darius is around 5 feet tall, and in some images you could look at Darius and see Scorpius around 2 to 3 times his height.
He's obviously
Scorpius at around 10 to like 14 feet tall, and his length will probably be like 25 feet long, perhaps. Maybe more. His weight would probably be a little bit more than Indoraptor's, so maybe about 1.5 tons, perhaps, probably a little less than that.
I'm not judging. He's the professional.
Alright, so that's it for size.
I'm just reacting to it all.
It's pretty obvious that Scorpious Rex overall would get.
By the way, guys, we have just hit 80 subscribers, and go check out my 80 sub special video if you haven't yet.
Let's start off with the Indoraptor. He's shown to easily be able to pick up a full-grown man by his arm.
Yeah, that was.
Also, it's shown to have some.
Yeah, see, here my man was doing pull-ups over here on this bar.
Even though it weighs about a ton, it's able to easily pull itself up with just its arms alone. Able to pull itself back up, showing it's extremely strong. His greatest on-screen feat is easily bending a bunch of steel bars, which will take about 4K PSI to easily bend and break them the way he did.
Oh, so he literally just.
Now let's move on to the Scorpius. One thing I wanted to mention is we see the Scorpius Rex kill an Tyrannosaurus, maybe 2 of them, right? And the reason I wanted to mention this is because we see the Tyrannosaurus pushing around a 60-foot yacht, which can weigh between 45 to 46 tons, which is insane.
I didn't see that episode.
But I'm not done yet with the.
Which, by the way, I do watch Camp Cretaceous.
The Tyrannosaurus shown
only the good parts, alright?
Push 2 cargo containers, which can be around 7
when it comes to Scorpious
8
Rex,
tons,
I had to watch to see more.
Full can be 67 tons. The Scorpious Rex would have to be at least around the same strength or stronger to be able to kill both the Tyrannosauruses. And to truly show that Scorpious Rex is stronger than the Indoraptor, let's look at their fight with Blue. We see in some parts of the fight the Indoraptor easily being overpowered by Blue.
Yeah, well, because Blue is.
The Scorpious Rex get overpowered the way the Indoraptor did.
Okay, yeah, but you must understand. Okay, you know what? Okay, I have to give that to Scorpious. I'm trying to defend Indoraptor right now.
To speed and agility. I've found sources that put Indoraptor around 25 miles per hour.
Huh.
Indoraptor shown to struggle when trying to chase after Maisie to catch up to her. However, she did have a massive head start, and he was right behind her in a few seconds, but still, the fact is that he couldn't catch up to her. And
that's because Maisie had plot armor.
Run up to maybe 10 miles per hour.
It was to keep the tension.
The Scorpius Rex shown to be able to catch up to a Gallimimus.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Gallimimus can run up to 30 to 40 miles per hour. And it's shown to be able to catch up to Parasaurolophus, which can run up to 30 miles per hour.
Whoa.
So, because of this, I'm going to give speed to the Scorpius Rex. Now, let's move on to agility. Agility-wise, Indoraptor doesn't have too many feats. We can really only compare his fight with Blue as Blue was more agile than him, but he still was able to wiggle his way around and get some hits in, but still Blue was far more agile than him.
Yeah, but Blue's
Looking
much
at the
more smaller.
Scorpious Rex's fight with Blue, it's almost the same exact thing of the Scorpious Rex being outmaneuvered in this fight. However, in the fight with the other Scorpius, we see the Scorpius Rex is able to dodge most attacks, jump, maneuver around pretty easily.
Yeah, he literally
and
fought
I
his own
think
child,
this
bro.
means, or at least looking at the fact that it's just done more than the Indoraptor, I think I would give it speed and agility over the Indoraptor. Now let's move on to
Bro,
weapons.
nah, why is the
Scorpius
Scorpius getting so
Rex
much?
is a mouthful of
Like
sharp
points.
teeth, quills on its tail that it can use, as well as just using the tail itself to whip its opponents. Extremely strong arms and legs with sharp claws, as well as a toe claw on its leg. That's relatively it, really. I guess it could headbutt you, and I guess maybe looking at how it's able to roar loud enough to make your ass have to cover your ears, maybe it could do the same to Indoraptor, even though I don't think this would really work.
Yeah.
Maybe not. So Scorpius Rex, that's its weapon. Now let's move on to Indoraptor. We know that the Indoraptor has some extremely strong jaws and sharp teeth made for crushing bone.
What, at my point exactly?
2 long arms with opposable thumbs.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had opposable
thumbs.
He could literally grab a person like the Indom did.
And feet in a Scorpius.
Indominus Rex
That's
did.
relatively it as for its weapons, as we don't really see it using its tail. It only uses its jaws, its legs.
It did use its tail to like trick that. Was it like some type of guard when he was trying to take his teeth out?
They also have venom with them.
He literally smiled.
And the fact that it does use its tail in combat, I would say that.
Bro, Scorpius is like the venom version of like
now, your first
Jurassic World. 2 reasons: he has venom and he is ugly, bro. Ugly.
And easily got back up. However, if you look at Blue when she went to attack the Indominus Rex, we see that she is able to cut into the Indominus Rex's skin, making her roar in pain. And
yeah, but
like
the Indominus wasn't really bulletproof.
Skin,
or was it?
Blue is easily able to pierce its skin.
I can't remember.
This would mean that the Indoraptor's durability is equal or even somewhat greater than, well, I wouldn't say greater than, but at least around the same as the Indominus Rex.
I'd say like a 10% or like a 20% greater.
The same for the Scorpius. But I would say the reason that the Scorpius Rex would get durability is mainly because the Scorpius takes many more hits by Blue than the Indoraptor. Plus,
yeah, but the Indoraptor wasn't really focused on Blue, he was more focused on Lazy. That's why he was getting so disrespected.
About 40 to 60 tons, able to exert 40 to 60 tons worth of strength. And the Scorpius Rex killed them, and the Scorpius Rex, when fighting the other one, is able to resist and survive these hits. This would mean that, well, its durability pretty much scales to its attack potency, which means that the Scorpius Rex gets durability over the Indoraptor, but this one is close. Now let's move on to aggressiveness. Let's start off with this Indoraptor.
Aggressiveness. I'm guessing the Scorpius.
Shown to be a peeping Tom. Look at how it likes little girls. I mean, look at the freaking thing. It's a creep.
Exactly. That wasn't even the chase. That was child abuse, bruh.
Constantly stalking and going after Maisie after their first encounter. But it's not just Maisie. Indoraptor won't hesitate to kill any other humans that stand in its way. Now let's move on to the Scorpius Rex. The Scorpius is shown to be so incredibly aggressive that it was willing to attack and kill its own child. And just killing about everything it came across.
It killed everything without even eating them, bro. Who does that?
Ceratosaurus, whatever.
Okay,
and this is why I'm going to give aggressiveness to the Scorpius Rex. Now let's move on to intelligence. Indoraptor was smart enough to play like he was asleep, waiting for the right moment to wake up and strike at his
Exactly, bro. That was the most smartest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The Indoraptor, when it climbed on the roof and got onto Maisie's balcony, it quickly figured out how to open the door, which we don't really see it open the door any other time, which means it learned pretty quickly that pushing the handle means that the door opens. The Scorpious Rex's feats of intelligence are not as good as the Indoraptor's.
Exactly.
His feats are either just minor or can easily be debunked. So, I would give Indoraptor IQ easily.
These chips are
now
good.
For experience, but I think this obviously would easily go to the Scorpious. It was on Isla Nublar, killing large, small creatures alike. Indoraptor only killed humans and fought blue, so it's pretty obvious that Scorpious Rex would easily get experience. That's it for all the categories.
The winner is... I'm guessing he's gonna say Scorpious, isn't he?
I think the winner would be...
Nuts, man! Alright, so we just saw who would win. Alright, so there is a Goji Center video on who would win between the Scorpious and the Indoraptor. I might check that one out, cause like... Okay, I'm just disappointed, brother. I thought Indoraptor was gonna win this fight, bro. Nah, man. But anyways, good video, man. Alright, guys, thank you for watching with me, and thank you, boy Indoraptor, for finally getting that question off of your heads. If you were thinking about it, make sure to like and hit that like button and subscribe to me and your boy Indoraptor 101, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Peace.